Everyone's scared of him.
Sure, Toe was late again. Maybe he'll get expelled soon. I can't believe he's still behaving like this after what he did to the track team. He's still not expelled because Mr. Kamoshida is covering for him. Right? Mr. Kamoshida is too nice for not abandoning a punk like that. I don't know. School. It's the school store. None of the bread here particularly interests me. Yeah, this guy really doesn't like me. Well, actually, not many people like me. Did you know Senpai, some crazy second-year student, is transferring to our school? Yeah, I heard about him. All the second years are talking about him. Apparently he's a problem student that no other school will take him. Why does he have to come here? I hope he doesn't try anything funny with the volleyball team. It's fine, Mr. Kamoshida's on our side. The transfer student won't do anything to us. It's not like I really know much about what's going on. Alright, yesterday I was late. Jeez, already late and I'm already the talk of the town. Okay. That guy's life is over. He should just disappear already. Oh man, people are so mean right now. Huh. No, wait, okay, live an honest life, head to the office facility. Jeez, so mean. Okay, so I think I need to head upstairs. Because I am at second year apparently. Let's talk to this guy. Listen, I can't recommend you to that college anymore. We suddenly decided on a different student. What? But you already promised to recommend me. I'm sorry, but you'll have to accept that this was decided by the school. They want to prioritize students from our highly acclaimed volleyball team. Oh, that sucks. They really allow criminals into high school? I don't want to go to school with someone like that. Is he still called the criminal if he's underage? I guess all that matters is that he's dangerous. He was convicted of assault, right? A guy like that has to be really scary looking. The school should kick him out already. It sounds like he's a time bomb just waiting to go off. Yeah, you're not any help, honestly. People like that, it's just like, come on, man.
Don't get involved.
Yeah, man.
You shouldn't get involved with him.
And so many memes. This is just so terrible. Okay, so there's really nothing here. Living Honest Live, head to the facility office. Where is the office? Okay, so let's go find the facility. Wait, where is it again? I don't know where the facility office is. Was this it? Yeah, facility office. This looks like a facility office. Time to go inside.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself? It's lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place. It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
What do you mean, what?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Somebody's starting rumors about me. Even though I didn't do much.
Late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
That was a
Seems
Frosto.
quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Oh, that kid looks rough.
Lies.
Hey, I know you.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ooh, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real. That side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, wow.
Oh, right.
Rough.
The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong?
Is this a school?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? I can't even catch a break. Stopping by anywhere. Sakura's son sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black, either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. The school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Sakamoto also seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. Okay, well, let's see what people have to say about me now. Well-behaved student, huh? Is there something you want from me? Where's the rooftop?
It's just...
But nobody's allowed up there. I mean, just go up those stairs and you'll get there. Oh, poor kid. Seems like he had a rough day. Newspaper club member. What should I write about for the next paper? I wish there was a good topic out there. Maybe the transfer student? What? You're talking about the one at the center of all the rumors online? Alcohol, smoking, theft, violence, and the teachers would never approve of such an article. Wow. Man, people have already talking about this? When criminal record's supposed to be, like, really bad, how is he even allowed in our school? Everyone's afraid of him. I hope he gets expelled soon. Our school is seriously full of troublemakers. Didn't something like this happen last year too? And we were supposed to be an elite college prep school. I wish they fixed this problem. Huh. You know what, let's just kind of head downstairs before we go anywhere else. Man, just hearing all these voices kind of annoy me. Sorry, we're setting up. Come by again later. Oh, I wanted some food. Some yum-yums. Scary looking students. I hear you made friends with Sakamoto, new guy. It's more than what a criminal like you deserves. Then again, I'm sure you two losers get along because both of you are nothing but garbage. You're already gotten on Kamoshida's bad side. That means the whole school's against you. Jeez. I mean, I know my high school is rough, but this is just unbelievable. Yeah. It's the transfer student. The guy who's very handsome. This looking student. You want to do anything? Maybe we can stop by somewhere on the way home? No, I'm going to cram school today. I'm going to cram school to study. I'm at third year already. I can't waste time playing around. I get you. I mean, Sojin Academy, more like Suju Jail Academy. Oh, sorry, that was so lame. You get the point. We're just prisoners in Soji Jail Academy until we can make it to college. Yeah, high school wasn't really a good place for me either. Motivated first year. Hey, wasn't that Sakamoto senpai? I saw him going upstairs. Maybe he called someone up there so he can punch them. Oh, do you mean like what happened at the track practice last year? I heard it was a big fight. Stay away from him. We only just started high school. I'm too young to die. Oof. Is that what he wants to do? Man. Was this because I kind of bailed on him? Have you seen that transfer student everyone's talking about? How does he look? Tough? Nah, I heard he's actually dressed kind of plain. He's probably just hiding his true self under that. I'll make sure not to cross him. Yeah, I bet he's a really different person when he's mad. I heard he almost killed someone. Jeez. Really? What? No, I was a savior who was trying to protect a woman from being assaulted. Not a criminal. Jeez, get your facts straight. You seem familiar. Let's listen to this. Gentle teacher. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters. Mature third year. Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later. Oh, okay. There have been far too many accidents lately. What's the point of waking up early if my train's just going to get into the station late? You know, it seems like the train engineer going crazy, right? I saw a photo of him online. His face was totally messed up. Plus, I heard some kids' parents were on that train and are in critical condition now. Don't be so gullible. Okay, let's go to the roof. Ah, this must be the roof. Is he gonna fight, or are we gonna make out? We'll see. It has an off-limit sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yeah, she said you're trouble. She says you're a little punk.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
No problem. That was nothing, really.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about it.
The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals.
Really?
The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even want to head back there.
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
Could be.
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
I guess that's not much. I guess I'll just head home for today. Oh, I'm so in trouble right now.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry, dude.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
Yeah.
It's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I wonder who he's talking to. Oh well. Wait, can I check my storage? It's a cardboard box sent back from home. I have some extra clothes and daily necessities inside. I guess I can't really do much right now. Go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. You know, I really can't do much, so why not?
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that.
Yep.
Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers. Rehabilitation. Honestly, I want to know more about my rehabilitation because I have no clue what you mean by that.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters.
Interesting, interesting. Keep going.
I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
The Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Okay, chill. I'll take good care of it.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone.
Not
Should
really.
there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Okay.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? Such a moment. More important, I need to hurry up and get ready for school.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear the guy totally lost it. It seems it's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their mind, right?
What's going
Well,
on?
between the economy sucking and how depressing the news is always is, it's not all that surprising.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Interesting, interesting.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, Ben.
What?
Wow, what's
speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Aww, poor old lady.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
What a sweet girl.
Pardon me.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for earlier.
no problem. With that?
For
Well, it
speaking
wasn't.
up when I offered my seat on the train.
Yeah, no problem.
You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Oh, that's cool.
Thinking you totally put my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
She's very sweet. But I don't get in trouble because of her. I don't have to deal with Sakamoto. Listen, so I fell down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I'm not looking forward to that. Why do I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? I feel awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I would have figured, but we can't just blow her off either. You know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. I guess other people also have issues. Seems I made it to school safely. What was that castle though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Oshimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most of this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me, what does the Devil's Dictionary define as the chief factor in the progress of the human race? I have no clue. Intelligence, money, villains, experience. Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Villains?
This is it.
Correct.
Correct. Male factors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic wikism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it? Is he really a criminal? Seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I know you all heard reports of these a guider stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society. Am I clear? You're talking about me, because again, totally innocent. Not much of a villain. I hear this incredible first year came. Now that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? Okay, why are they talking about her weight? I mean, yeah, she's thin, but I don't see much problem. The delinquent and the honor student are arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I hear he carries a knife, or he carries around a knife. Well, who wouldn't? I mean, all these people going insane, I would too.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
Interesting.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Yo.
Man, what a creep. You went in to ambush me? Where are you again? I'd rather go with this one. I'm gonna just be a bit of an ass.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting such a brutal response. Anyways, I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
I'm out. It's just a dream. Actually, why not? Sure. What's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Rudy doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's
okay.
go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation
I
app?
don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Cute logo, huh?
That's not how I'd describe it.
Really? I don't know. I think it's pretty cute.
What a weird app.
And you're a weird person. You both compliment each other.
Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy, Pervert, Castle, beginning navigation.
Here we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Whoa! And we're in the castle.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly.
I ain't jealous.
Yeah, right. Jealous.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
We're here already.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. So, sorry for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Everything will be fine, don't worry.
Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
No problem. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Hey, we went by here when we came in the fronts. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this palace is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Okay. Come on, this way.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So basically we need to sneak behind him to do an advantage attack. Yeah, I kind of already know how to play this.
I want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
Yep.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
What's this? I'll reveal your true form.
Boom. Ambushed.
Alright, the first move is ours!
And... Yep.
Nice work, team!
See? Not that hard.
Power courses through me. All right. Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here.
Wait, what?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand?
Okay, hide in classrooms, we're safe. Hide anywhere else, we're dead.
This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? Son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it, too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something, huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options. You can also save at the palace entrance. Things have gotten somewhat troublesome. Where those guys who were locked up go? They probably moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
What's this?
Maybe. Damn it. Where do those guys who were locked up go? Where? Underground prison. There should still be a soldier outside. Let's take notes of the situation and get out there. I thought I heard something move over here. Guess that was my imagination. And what about the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Meh. They say training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little farther ahead. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Yep, and if it rises up to 100, we get kicked out. So we need to play this game stealthy. Basically, that's what I say.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Yep, then we get kicked out.
The security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Because it is.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Okay, let's go here.
I'll reveal your true form.
It wasn't that hard. Ambush!
Alright, the first move is ours! Persona!
Mostly with all these with all these enemies, we gotta figure out their weakness. And by that, most of it consists of just guessing. Persona use item.
You're mine.
Stealth, rush, assist.
Looks like we cleaned up here.
Man, I guess I wasn't able to use my gun for some reason. Oh well.
Alright.
Here we go. See? It dropped. And... open door.
Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little farther. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. And that's all we gotta do, is just make sure we don't get caught. Let's just make sure we don't get caught. Nothing here.
What? Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Yeah, and we're limited to the bullets, but let's do you. There you go.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Gun properties. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammo. However, your ammunitions can be restored after battle, so feel free to use it up.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Cool.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo replenishes in every new fight. What's this motion over here? Whoa, What? Why, you bastards. Get ready. Here comes another one.
Let's get them.
Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Do you really have to put it like that? Quit grabbing Blondie, you're still getting praised. By the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Freezy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, you can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. You can change your party's members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to the stats in the menu. You can also change the tactics by pressing L2 on your turn, then selecting tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me to follow orders or act on my own? Direct commands.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you got. I prefer direct commands just because I feel like that's more useful than going wildly. Because I don't trust the AI. Oh.
What's this?
Don't spot me. Oh. What? That was weird. Whoa, what?
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait. This might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battle. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Let's go. There!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack! That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. Yep. Yeah, basically.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really need to learn all that fancy stuff. Let's see, is this shadow still here?
What's this?
No. No. Oh, I thought I could smash the barrels. Okay, whatever.
Yes.
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of BS is this? I don't know. We'll see. Training Hall of Love.
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from? There's his flag. Honestly, from like this direction, it looks like he has horns. Yeah, if I could tell. Weird.
What's this?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
Well, we're still new, so you really can't blame us out bad.
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Basically, I mean, if this is basically his head, that means he basically treats them like slaves.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
Yep.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
The camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around here.
Damn it.
That bastard, I bet this is happening in reality too, so the abuse rumors weren't fake. Oh. Oh wow, that's terrible. Water. What? Water. Please no more. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry up. I know. Just give me a second. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I cut all of them. And let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Okay. Yeah, I feel sorry for the dudes. Can I go here? No. I guess it's time to escape now. Can we go through this exit? No.
Yes.
Hurry, we need to get out of here quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt.
Man, we gotta figure out the weakness before we're up.
This is bad. Failure! Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and make havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Captain Kid!
The enemy's down.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down.
Persona! Bam! Persona! You're mine.
Hot four. By myself. Take this.
Flip him, Persona! Captain Kid! Yeah! Let's go, Captain! Persona!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. Seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm so jealous.
Now's not the time for that. Damn it. Why is Takamaki here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug.
The hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you, for being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Bye-bye.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. Damn. If what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Your teacher did that? Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. Doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I could sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Not really.
Shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
You unlock the chariot confidence.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Dude, I'm still eating. It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that. What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID, too.
The chat app is available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? It's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Jeez, how much ginger is he gonna put in my food?
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your voice.
Ah, right.
Huh, interesting.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since the meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
Poor girl. You're home?
I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Understandable. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Who dis? It's Ryuji, man. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Yeah, too late for that. That's for sure.
I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Oh, man. Crazy day.
I'll just add this.
Let's save. Should I save? Now saving. Well, I'll end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we're going to be meeting with those people from the volleyball practice and see what kind of stuff Kamoshida's been up to.